Michigan has made the unexpected decision to part ways with offensive coordinator Kirk Campbell, just 3 days after the Wolverines pulled off a thrilling 13-10 victory over their longtime rivals Ohio State. The announcement, which came on Tuesday, confirmed that Campbell, who also served as the team's quarterbacks coach, would no longer be part of the coaching staff for the remainder of the season. As a result, tight ends coach Steve Casula will step into the role of interim offensive coordinator for Michigan's upcoming bowl game. In a statement released by the university, Michigan head coach Sherrone Moore explained the decision, citing a thorough assessment of the team's offensive performance throughout the season. Moore remarked, "After a thorough assessment of our offense, I made the decision to relieve Kirk Campbell of his duties and move in a different direction. This was a decision that I felt was in the best interest of our football program." He went on to thank Campbell for his dedication to Michigan football and wished him well in his future coaching endeavors. This change comes amid a challenging season for Michigan under Moore's first full year as head coach, following Jim Harbaugh's departure. Moore had hired Campbell as the offensive coordinator after the 2023 season, where Campbell had previously served as Michigan's quarterbacks coach and had also been part of the staff as an offensive analyst in 2022. However, Campbell's previous experience in play calling had been limited to stints at Old Dominion and Division II Alderson Broaddus, where he had led offenses at those programs. The Wolverines entered the 2024 season with high expectations after their successful national championship run the previous year, but the offense struggled to find its rhythm. Michigan lost several key offensive players to the 2024 NFL Draft, including star quarterback J.J. McCarthy, running back Blake Corum, and wide receiver Roman Wilson. Despite these departures, the offensive unit under Campbell's direction failed to perform at the level expected by fans and analysts alike. Michigan's offense ranked a disappointing 117th in the country in yards per play, a sharp decline from their previous season when they ranked 24th. Teams' offensive struggles were particularly evident in games against ranked opponents. In those 6 matchups, the Wolverines failed to score more than 17 points in any of them, despite facing teams with varying levels of defensive prowess. The 13-10 win over Ohio State, while significant in the context of Michigan's rivalry with the Buckeyes, did little to quiet concerns about the offense's performance. Quarterback Davis Warren, filling in for an injured McCarthy, threw for just 62 yards on 9 of 16 passing with 2 interceptions. The running game managed an average of just 4.2 yards per carry on 41 attempts. Interestingly, Michigan's points in the Ohio State game came mostly on short drives, including a touchdown set up by an interception deep in Ohio State territory. Their first field goal resulted from a weak punt and a quick 3-and-out from Ohio State's offense. Despite these struggles, the victory over Ohio State was a crucial one for Michigan, as it allowed them to keep their college football playoff hopes alive. However, the decision to part ways with Campbell signals that the Michigan football program is prioritizing long-term improvement and stability, particularly on the offensive side of the ball. Looking ahead, Michigan has a strong foundation in place for the future. The Wolverines secured a major recruiting victory, landing the rivals' number 2 ranked quarterback recruit Bryce Underwood, thanks in part to a generous donation from tech billionaire Larry Ellison. Ellison, who is married to a Michigan alum, has helped boost the program's recruiting efforts, and Underwood's commitment gives Michigan a promising signal caller to build around in the years to come. As Michigan prepares for its bowl game, the search for a new offensive coordinator will likely be a top priority. With the program's solid recruiting and continued aspirations for national championships, the next hire will play a pivotal role in shaping Michigan's offensive identity in the coming seasons.